Hi, Heather Berryhill back again in my home kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a Hatch Green Chili recipe that is to die for. Why? Because it's still Hatch Green Chili season at Reese's. So today I'm going to walk you through it, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is rinse my Hatch Green Chilies really well. And you just want to make sure that they're really good and dry. So I'm going to put them on a paper towel, put another paper towel on top, and then pat them dry. There's two ways to do your Hatch Green Chilies. One is on the open flame over your cooktop. I'm going to show you this way, and then I'm going to show you how they roast on an outdoor grill. But not everybody has a grill, so this is just a good way to show a different option. You're looking for the skin of the chili to just blister a little bit. So we're going to watch that for a few minutes. You can kind of hear some popping going on. So we'll just let that go and keep flipping them around. The next step when you've roasted your chili all the way around is to just plop it into a Ziploc bag because you're looking to steam them next. So I've got a smoking hot grill here, and I'm just gonna take all of these green chilies and just plop them right on top. So we're gonna take these off, put them into a pan. And the next step is just to cover it with a little bit of saran wrap. I just wanted to show you two different ways to steam. So they are basically ready to be peeled. You don't want to eat the burnt peel. So see how easy when you just steam them, it just kind of rolls right off. The next thing we need to do is to get the seeds out of the middle. And this is kind of the secret to great crispy edge cornbread. It's just to use the gifts God gave you, your hands. You just want to get in here and really butter a pan up. So I need 1 cup of just all-purpose flour, 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. I have kosher here. And then 1/2 cup of just packed brown sugar. Now I'm just gonna whisk all of that until all the dry ingredients are combined. So next up, I'm gonna add 2 large eggs to a separate bowl from the dry ingredients, 1/2 cup of buttermilk, and this is 1 stick of melted butter, and I've kind of let it just cool a little bit. If you put it in there too hot, it's gonna make your eggs cook, so you don't want that. So I'm just gonna whisk all of the wet ingredients together. So next I'm just gonna take several spoonfuls of the Hatch chilies that I've diced up, and then I'm gonna take a full cup of, this is frozen corn that I've kind of let come to room temperature. You could use canned corn. I'm just gonna stir it up. So now I'm gonna add just all of the Hatch Green Chilies, the corn, the buttermilk, the eggs, and the butter to the dry ingredients. And I'm just gonna fold all of that in together. I like to start out with just a little bit of buttermilk and kind of see how things look. This one to me looks like it needs just a titch. So I'm gonna start by slowly pouring in a little bit more, and I'm just gonna keep on stirring until I get to the consistency that I think it needs to be in. So once I get this in here, I'm gonna spread it around. I think I'm gonna sprinkle just a few of the Hatch Green Chilies on top. So into a preheated 400-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Drizzle it with a little bit of honey and some warm butter, and you're good to go. Head on over to Reese's to get your Hatch Green Chilies while they're still in season. For more recipes like this, go to the Reese's.com website or follow me on Instagram at JustMeHeatherB.